Here is a strange, strange sight. The sight of 3 cows, 2 sheep, and 1 piece of luggage all following you because you got the look. You got what it takes to pull them around and make them do things. Yes! It's a long journey. A zap dap and a dooby dooby doo. Trucking on down and how's it by you? Yeah, yeah. And then that luggage faces its way to the front of the line because it's not going to brook any interference from a bunch of farm animals. And then it gets pushed to the back of the line because it doesn't need to eat the wheat. It just wants the attention. And it wants to know what it's going to do next. This is a very slow and arduous process. And it gets very boring, but it's nice to do. It will show you what happens at the end of the day if I get the chance.
Follow the Greystone Road. Follow the Greystone Road. Follow the Greystone Road.
Follow the Greystone Road. Because there's nothing but Greystone. You'll never find anything really cool. What do you want me to say? Now, I tried this in the last map. The last map of the Wozpack and the Wozcast. And it was terrible because there was a problem with the shaders back then for 1.7.10. And the shaders were terrible, and they all said, these shaders create mobs that are completely, totally pitch black. Which, of course, is perfectly fine, but then you have to recognize them based on silhouette and not based on, well, what they look like. Ooh. We're almost there. One of the cows is a little slow. You hear me? You're a little slow back there. Come on, the cows. If only they were a bit faster when they chase after you. If only like they could run around or something. And I don't know. Is it going to be nighttime before they get into the pen? And how are we going to separate them? I have no idea. Ha ha ha. I got to try pushing, bring them into the same pen, and I'll try pushing them out of one pen and into the other pen. It will be really annoying, but it's how it works. Well, we're at 400, and it looks like we're getting there. They're formed a train over there on the right side. Woo, 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 woo. Oh no! Now one of the cows is breaking loose, and he's heading for the lead. He's going to try to overtake the sheep. Yes. No. Wait. Here come the trees. They've gone past the trees, and they're approaching the finish line. The worst part about it is I hope I could get there before the hunger runs out. Rungity, rungity. Come on! Oh, now they're all in the line again. No, now they're not in the line. You guys ready? Huh? Huh? Are you guys ready? Uppity up. All of you must go up. All of you have gone up. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Don't take the shortcut on the right. On your right, not my right. Ooh, maybe I should have gone over here. They can handle it. They're tough creatures. Yes! Tough creatures, great and small. Mostly kind of small. Well, they're bigger than people. Well, they're not taller than people. I can see over you guys. Okay, who wants to go in this one first? How are we going to do this? This is the tough part. This is the really tough part. Okay, all set. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Stop. Stop, 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 stop. Got it. You, on the other hand, you you could go in here. Come on. Come on. Come on. I got some little wheat for you. They push you around. Yes, you. Stand still, Eddie. Have I got you both in there? Is that most excellent? We're busy making baby. But we got one in the wrong one! What are we gonna do? Ah! Let that be a lesson to all y'alls. Oh. Can I make that one grow? No! Well, that's all there is to that. Sorry, guys. Well, we've done it somehow. And that's how this works. And don't you guys forget that I'm the one who put you here, and I can bring you back down too. I now have a supply of cows. I now have a supply of wool whenever I need it, wherever well, as long as it's right here. And before the sunset too. And you little rascal, you've given me apples. I've been eating. Oh, I've been burping. I've been eating nothing but apples. That's getting annoying. I want to get rid of the apples. Let there be, well, bread, and then after the bread we can feast on meat. And there's the horse. How do you breed horses? I don't know. We'll figure it all out. It all out. Yes. I've got a lot of studying to do of some of these things. I've been looking at some of these things and they're very interesting. But let's look right now at something we can study. What can we study here? I want to say something. There was this thing. I was looking up the Biomes of Plenty trees, and when I was looking it up, I realized they had a wiki page on something called the Promised Land. I thought, oh, the Promised Land. It's another dimension. I thought it'd be so cool. Maybe that was the mysterious -42 I heard about. But no, what happened was the Promised Land was taken out of 1710's version of Biomes of Plenty. So it's not there. It was really cool because I wanted to look up ancient staff. And that's what we're going to do right now. Ancient staff. And there we go. It's still there. It's still there. So let's see this thing. Or, wait, is it how it's made? No, that's usage. Crafting profile. Here we go. See, it doesn't show how to make it. Because I think you can't make it anymore. Or actually, you make it. You put the bits of the thing together. These things are still in the game, but it's not there. So that's a failure. We'll never get to go into the Promised Land, but they have. It's not a very good promise, is it? They can't keep that. But they said they're going to make those things available in the regular overworld. So that's what we're hoping for. Here's another thing I seem to do a lot. I make these little outlines of what the room level is going to be. This room is the throne room. Up here. This is not the roof. This is the floor of the throne room. The actual roof will be a bit higher. And I'm not running out of dirt, but I've got to be a little careful with the dirt. I've done this every level. Or not every level. Every time I've tried to make this kind of map before. I usually would float around. In creative mode, I'd float around and just go place blocks as I flew backwards, like that. But you know, you got to do it when you're standing up and not flying in a non-creative mode. So this is just the outline. Now the question is, what am I going to put here? What kind of floor is it going to be? I had the idea to do clay. That looks good. I had the idea to do clay, but it's a bad idea for a very good reason. There, we're done. There's nowhere I could get clay right now, and I'm going to need that for grout for other things. So what do I do with all this? I don't know. And I'm going to have to also finish building that and then start working on stairs underneath this. The stairs are going to be the tough part. I want to do quartz for the stairs, but I'm going to need to do slabs, and so this is where the ideas come in. Carpenter's blocks may be smashed, I think, by a hammer. I think. Even though it doesn't say anything about that. I think you can smash them down. I'm growing more plants right now in this area. That's just temporary, of course. More and more trees for more wood, because I need more wood in this area. Well, I say I need more wood. Maybe I don't, you know. It's one of those kind of things. And I'm going to need some more iron, which means I have to dig some more up. This is pretty much finished. Over here we've got a pathway going to the second floor, to which I have no idea what shape or size the second floor is going to be at all. I haven't sorted that out yet. It's going to be outside of this area, but I've got to work on the foyer first. I really need to know what kind of blocks we're going to have. I mean, if you look up slab, here are the ones we could do without carpenter blocks. Lots of types of wood, but we want to avoid wood if we can. We want something that's a little less burny. These are double slabs, not full slabs. Anyway, we got the standard Minecraft ones first. 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 types of non-wood. 6 types of main wood. Then we get the Biomes oh plenty. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Only 8 types there, which is strange. And then we got 5 for... Oh, no, there's 5 more for that. We got mud bricks. Where's Natura? Is there no Natura slabs? I guess not. And then we got these microblocks ones. Now, the microblocks are okay because you can do almost anything. But it's difficult to and tricky to place them. They could place them vertically, but placing them horizontally is a little tricky. It could be done, but it takes a lot longer, and we have a lot to cover. On the other hand, since when has length of time of this been... Here's the Natura ones. There's a lot of different colors for that, but I'm really more interested... Oh, look, Railcraft has some for this. But, I mean, do you really want to use iron and steel and copper to make these? That would be very, very annoying if we had to do that. Different kinds of stones, and then there's also... the chisel ones for marble, and I'm really leaning towards marble by chisel, but we have to find the stuff, and where are we going to mine it out? No idea. Lord of the Rings. Oh, look, Hollywood. Hollywood. Funny. I don't know how these are slabs exactly. That's a slab. Maybe that's what they were referring to. Anyway, lots to be done. Oh yes, and this. Let me show you what this is. We finished... Now, I'm going to peek down here for a little bit because I only the mobs are sufficiently distant, but I need to preserve number of torches for the moment until we can get a decent amount of charcoal, and that's what we're going to do right now. There we go. There was 1,600 dirt, so that's good. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to leave one in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So how long does it take? That should be fine. Make as much charcoal as we need to. And if we have any wood left over, we'll make sticks out of it or something. I don't know what. We need sticks so we can make ladders, because I'm going to do something really crazy. I'm going to go that way and dig out get ladders and push up and see what I can get up there. That way and get ladders, that way and do ladders and go all the way to the top. Now we're going to leave all that behind because we got all these shovels. We're going to finish the shoveling job to the south. And then having done that, we're going, I forgot. But we're going to finish the shoveling job that way anyway. Oh, and we're going to fill up the water buckets just outside. Oh, and if we see any cows or sheep out here, we can kill them for their leather and for their meat. that. That's what we do next. Oh, and the chickens can go too. We don't want chickens. Well, we might need them for feathers, but I'm going to get them later. Let's just do these guys now. Wow, look at them run. I know they don't like getting killed. I mean, who would like being killed? Trick is to juggle them when hitting them. When they're falling down, you hit them again. And voila. Okay, now this is 200 here. Or rather it's, yeah, it's 200. Hey, we got it this time. Oh, but I just put all the blocks back. Alright, put one of these. That'll indicate where it is anyway. We'll do it that way. And the idea is that this is going to be a first floor exit. Not a second floor exit, but a first... You know how the first floor exit you have stairs down? Well, this is going to be a back entrance right here. Anyway, it's almost nighttime, so we'll get to this later. And we got to finish that. At the time I write this, we're having a little trouble with not Minecraft. We're having a little trouble with the vanilla server and the crackpack server. The crackpack server has been down off and on, and the map crashed. And so they had to reload the map from a couple of days before that, which was a problem. And the vanilla server went down because of out-of-memory issues. This was right after I did what may well be the last video or the next to last video. Everyone's getting restless. They don't know where to go, what to do. They're kind of antsy about it. They want a map reset. Some of them don't. I heard that Armor Master just started a big project. So we'll see what happens. Lots of shovels, lots of shovels. Anyway, so I don't know what's going to happen. What's going to happen to the build? What they're going to do? Are they going to do any more stuff? My project, I just spent like 2 hours just clearing out the top of my villager area in vanilla. So we're going to see about that. At moment, it looks like they're going to restart. If we ever get around to restarting, we're going to restart vanilla server with vanilla multiplayer server with it's going to be vanilla regular, but I have a few ideas as to what we could do instead, and so there's that. Don't know yet. Oh, I just realized if we're going to have the animal pens back here, gotta work on that. Well, we'll work on it. Yeah, I really shouldn't have killed any more creatures. I shouldn't kill any creatures at all because, yeah, let them heal, and I may have to get them downstairs. Well, if I can create some safari nets. How do safari nets work? Boy, those spiders are so loud! Alright. Safari net. Reusable, single use. I don't care if it's single use or reusable. Let's see what we got. It is a mystery. What does that mean? It is a mystery. Got string, got leather, slime ball. I got all this. I can make these things. Excellent. Released creatures don't despawn normally. What does that mean? Are they saying that a safari net creature will despawn? What the... The reusable one, though, needs ender pearls. And a gas tier? That's terrible! Where am I going to get gas tier? Well, in the nether, obviously. Yeah, well, you know, that's how that goes. Another shovel, huh? We're done! Yay! Oh, but we're not done. We only think we're done. What I have to do next is I have to go that way and pillar up. I need to find the kind of tree that I want to see and use that kind of tree, and then we can set that tree up everywhere, and it'll be for decorative purposes rather than here's a whole bunch of a certain type of sapling so we can make more wood. We got plenty of wood with spruce trees. I like spruce trees, but spruce trees are common. We want something royal. Somebody said cherry trees. Cherries are not necessarily that royal. What kind of trees we got? Well, let's look them up. Not strees, you idiot. Alright. T! Alright. Oh, not trees. Just tree. Slight problem. Where's all the other kind of trees? Oh, boy. Alright, log, perhaps? Sapling? Look at all those saplings. Okay. Oak. Use that. Creates too crazy a thing. Spruce. Been doing those. They're not that good. Birch. Want to try those out. Jungle. Want to try those out. If we can't get a lot of saplings to those, though, we might have a problem. Acacia, they get diagonal. I don't know if they get diagonal in this version of Minecraft. That doesn't matter. It sucks. Dark oak, can't grow those. You already know about that. Apple, forget it. Yellow autumn, I don't know about some of these. Magic sapling. We might do just magic trees. I don't know. Would that be a good idea? When I want to be known as the magical king. Cedar, chestnut, mangrove. What have we got here? Pink cherry, white cherry, mangrove. They got a mangrove in Biomes, and they got one in Lord of the Rings mod. Nice. Palm, willow, pine, mahogany, rubber. Ooh, careful about those sacred rubbers and those mega rubbers. In fact, I want to look at those. Or is it... Why am I looking at this? Forget it. Tigerwood, willow again. Wait, we got willow in Natura, and we got willow in Biomes aplenty? Yep. Banana wood? Banana wood. Alright, never mind that. I was going to do another thing down here, and I forgot what it was. Oh! The buckets. Yeah, I got to start the overworld crafting for this area, which is to be done until we have an underworld. We have an... Now let me explain what I'm talking about. I stupidly realized this was all wrong. See that water bucket, right? Well, right about here, I was going to dig out some more stuff for crops. Between the building and the pathway to exit it, I was going to build out some crops around here, and maybe some on the other side as well. And I realize now that that is stupid. Why? Well, this is what I was going to do in Season 4. Season 4, right? Season 4 was a good season, because I had it above the roof of the Nether, and it was a great place to do it. You know, I really hate that thing. What am I going to do about that? But it was a mistake, because... Well, it just was a mistake. You know, is this set to 8 chunks? Yep, 8 chunks. That seems like further away than 8 chunks. So I set it to, I was going to do that. And you'll notice that I did that in Season 4. And I also did it in Season 3, if I remember correctly. I got a little further with the castle in Season 3, but I got further with the wall in Season 4. So if I want to look at those, I just look at those. Anyway, but in the original castle build, I was building underground. I already showed you this. Is this far enough away? No, I think I could go a little farther, which means I need that charcoal. Charcoal coming right up. Or, no, wait, it's over here. Oh, still growing. All right. Bloop. Now I need to do this. Bloop. And I need to take half of those. Bloop. And there we go. So I'll just have this here for that supply, that there for that supply, and the rest could be sticks, but I don't have extra stick supply yet. These have not all grown. I don't know why those aren't growing. They just don't want to grow, I guess. There should be nothing hindering them from... Ah, okay, so they're fine. Put the dirt back. Yeah, we're back up to 1,300 dirt. An excellent number. And now we got the charcoal there instead, and now we can grow more charcoal in future, which is what I'm going to do next. But now I've got 33 torches. I could go and lay some more down. Bye-bye. And I want to cut that down. I want to do something else. I'm going to show you what else I'm going to do. This is a straight pathway, but I needed to go 4 down and then turn left. Well, come on up. I'm a nice, gracious host. And I got bone and... What did I get? Bone meal. Do I need bone meal? Yes, but I'm not going to bother with it because I'd rather save up the bones for all the other things I'm going to need them for. Oh, is it night time? Is it night time already? Well, it's time to go. Anyway, this is me doing. This goes down here and. Oh, that's only 4 out. I need this to be 5 out. Well, that goes down to there. You know how this is. But the point is this needs to go down there and then turn right, which we will do. Oh, really getting dark here. Good night. It's fortunate that right here I'm too far from the villages. That looks weird, doesn't it? Because there's no supporting. There's no supporting. I think it's just dirt hovering in midair. That's one of the crazy things about Minecraft. Oh, one of the crazy things about Minecraft around here. Stuff like that happens all the time. There we go. Now we got some extra charcoal. And when we're short, we could get more of them and so on and so forth. We have that all planned out. Now we're going to work on maybe that's the stairs leading up to it. Maybe something else. What we're going to need to do eventually is get our chisel. I don't remember where I put the chisel. Probably back there. And start crafting the roads. Well, we don't need the chisel for the roads. But we start crafting the other things. We have to decide what we're going to make and how we're going to make it. And okay, back to this. Back to this before we say goodnight for the evening. See, there's always going to be some more around here. Oh, shit. It's like a frickin' army of these guys. Bye-bye! The siege of the stairway of the palace! Get 'em! Oh, are they going to drop armor? Or weapons or something? That would be cool. Look at all these guys! Where are you guys coming from? We have zombie sieges in a place like this? That's ridiculous. Did you drop anything other than rotten flesh? And there's skeletons there. There's creepers there. Nope. When I went down there, there weren't any mobs at all for a short time, and that was just cool. I am going to have to remove that. I've already blocked it off. If you were to dig up that dirt, you'd find there's no water in there now. Hey, what can we do with rotten flesh? Let's look. Hey, there is a block of flesh. It's for Thumbcraft. Oh, I wanted that. What else we got? Zombie scepters. Graveyard soil. Don't need that. Who wants to heal undead? blood-stained blocks to go on top of sandstone. Very nice. Biofuel. Drying rack turns into monster jerky. Oh, you got me wanting to see this. Block of flesh. Ugh. It went squish. It went squish. That was disgusting. Oh, and this room is a bit smaller than I thought it was going to be. It's a very tall stair. Maybe I'm going to have to just be excited about it being very tall. I don't know. I'm still thinking about how we're going to do this. Are we going to do slabs, or are we going to do... I mean, not slabs, but are we going to do, like, quartz? Quartz would seem to be the thing to do. Let's look up quartz. Right arrow. Quartz slabs, obviously. Well, quartz stairs, obviously. Is there a way to make quartz stairs other than just putting quartz in there? No. Then the question is there a way to get quartz other than smelting quartz? From the nether, that is. No. How about this? Well, looks like the only source of it is the nether, and you just have to go to the nether. I'll just have to go to the nether. And just pray I'm more successful than I usually am at this kind of venture. Yeah. The most important thing to do right now is torch everything up downstairs, no matter how tough it is. And it's going to be a long, arduous process. And because I don't know how long it's going to take or how we're going to manage to do it, we're going to have to end the video now, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.